Hey everyone, Kensurfs here and another shave video. This one, oh man, I've actually probably been waiting 5 years of looking to purchase this razor that I'm going to be using today. And one of the most expensive in my collection, certainly something I wouldn't use as an everyday razor because of its collectability and rareness. But what we have here is the Gillette Toggle razor. Here we go. In its original container, original paperwork, original price tag, and that's actually some original blades that I just opened up the package on. The Toggle, I noticed when I started my hobby of collecting the razors, was one of the rarest. This one is an F4. I don't know if you can see that. An F4. And let me double check the year on that. That's 1960. I thought so. I believe the first year produced. And the razor itself is an adjustable, a slim, well, I don't know. Some people said it looks like the Fat Boy. So I've got a Fat Boy right here. Let's take a look. They said the body resembles the Fat Boy. I don't want to drop that case. Yeah, I guess it does. It's a little bit of a resemblance to the Fat Boy, except of course at the bottom, the toggle. And this toggle is for quick release of the blade. And it's got an adjuster here. There's a half cock position, so you can shake it out, get the water out. And it's got an adjustable, there we go, adjuster that, unlike the Slims or the Black Beauties, these ones, if you want to adjust it, you should open the doors. This one, if you want to adjust it, you close the doors. So I'm going to set this on setting number 3 today with the red dot. The adjusters actually adjust the guard. That goes up and down, whereas on the other adjustables, it adjusts the internal, the plate that holds the blade. So we are going to be using, I probably shouldn't do this with this blade, because these blades have been sitting for probably 40 years, 50 years. But hopefully they're not tarnished. We're going to take a new blade out of there. Let's see here. Blooper. Come on. She is definitely sticking in there. Man, that went on for a few minutes. All right. See, I've never ejected a blade from one of these from this year dispenser, but there she is. All right, now the next blade's lined up. Gillette blue blade. So we'll drop that in here. We will pull the toggle, lock it into place, and there you have it. Look at the condition of this one. I would never, ever have paid this much money. I ended up paying, well, I won't tell you what I paid. Ridiculous amount of money. But what happened was I came into some unexpected overtime, or some unexpected, overtime. So my wife would kill me if she knew what I had paid for this. So I'm not even going to mention it. But definitely costs more than my Rockwell 6S, more than twice as much as that. So see, that's code. You can figure it out, and she won't be able to. So we will be using that today. I am going to be using, my mother got this for my father, and now I've dropped the Wolf Whiskers brush into it. It's my father, he never used it too often, but it's a shave scuttle. I don't want to tip the water out of it. Made in England. Staffordshire, England, and she got it for him. It's kind of a shave scuttle. You got your hot water in here, and you can put your shaving cream in there, and I will be using that today as kind of a tribute to him. Let me set this here. I'm going to be using some Gillette-The Euclid shave cream today. I'm going to call this kind of a high-end shave because the products I'm using on here, the following products are ridiculously priced, including the razor and the brush for that matter. But I'm going to use some Aventus shaving or aftershave, and then I'm going to top it off with some Aventus Cologne. So again, if it wasn't for this channel, I would never have made these purchases, but it's so I can share something with you and share the experience. But again, those things are expensive and I wouldn't use these for everyday use. No way. And if I didn't have this channel, I probably wouldn't have purchased these razors. But here we go. We're going to try them out. Enough talk. I've got a pretty good growth going. So I'm going to hedge my bet with some Preshave. I'm going to wet my face. When I'm getting ready, you want to see an original commercial from 1960 that includes this toggle? It actually comes from England, so here you go.
When you're thinking what Christmas gifts you can give your teenage son, husband, father, or any man close to your heart, think of Gillette. There's a Gillette razor priced for every budget. And here in the Gillette 3-weight trio, there's a light, medium, or heavy razor to suit any skin or beard exactly. Buy one with Blue Blade dispenser in this handy travel case for only 15 shillings. See this Gillette set in a high-quality red leatherette case for 32 and 6. Has a one-piece razor and Blue Blade dispenser. Here's the Gillette Aristocrat in this handsome lizard grain case for 45 shillings. A heavily plated one-piece razor and Blue Blade dispenser. And just arrived from America, this magnificent Gillette adjustable razor at £7, 10 and 6. This razor has 9 precision adjustments to suit every skin condition. This Christmas, buy him Gillette, the only way to get a real man shave.
Man, I don't know what that would translate today. £7. I don't know what that would translate today, but these razors are spendy. It's probably, oh man, I don't know. Okay. Got the beard going pretty good. And I hope it's not a mistake using that blade. I would have used one of my Wilkinson's or Gillette's or my Gillette Super Thins and that. But we'll take it easy. We'll see how it goes. All right. I'm going to put my Euclid shave cream in there. I'm going to get my Wolf Whiskers brush. This is a synthetic, so she holds quite a bit of water. Shake it off. Just start doing this. And what's cool is you can splash the water. See how the water kind of splashes out of there? You can splash it up and there's holes in the shave bowl that the you want to wet it up. Wet it a little bit more, wet the shave cream a little bit more, you're able to do it. I'm being very careful. I have this on display, so I'd be very careful not to drop it or my mother would not be so happy. But she's spilling out real nice all over the place. I'm going to set that aside right now. Here we go. Oh, it sure does smell good. This is one of those shaves that I probably got that razor 2 months ago, and I've been waiting for the time to be right. And here we go. 3 days before my birthday, the time is right. All right. Okay, is that thick enough for you guys? That is some thick soap. Look at that. I don't know if you've seen it, and I'm seeing it in the mirror, very thick. I don't know how you're seeing it on there, but believe me, she's very thick. Gillette-The Toggle. All right. I did go through the usual procedure on this with the barbicide and then the antibacterial soap, so I don't know if setting 3 is going to be the right one for this, but let's give it a try. That'll work. Yeah, that'll definitely work. I think I've only used those blue blades, not from that pack, once before. And I didn't have too good a luck with them. They're mainly for collectability and show. Am I loading that up pretty good? I'm rinsing it off. See, I'm off camera. I'm rinsing it off in that bowl. I could rinse it off under the sink, under hot water, but we've been on that drought in California. Certainly not now, but the razor feels really, really, really cool. And I've looked on YouTube, and a lot of the reviews on the Toggle, Razor Emporium has some. A lot of people have them. But I don't see any recent ones. All right, it's knocked it down. I'm gonna go slow with this blade, guys. I'm sorry. I got to talk to you a little longer if I go slower. I do not want to nick myself. All right. Loading that razor up. This is 3 days. The weight feels good. Wow. You're probably seeing this for the first and last time. I'm going to display this in the shaved in. Don't like these blades, but they seem to be doing okay. Wow, a big difference this time. No more hair. Now let's see if some blood comes seeping through. Hopefully not. Damn, the shave cream smells really good. Big Shave Southwest is coming up for 2019. If you get a chance, whoops, caffeinated. If you get a chance, it'll be real fun out there. Look forward to seeing you. Doug and everybody out there in Arizona have been putting together a really good show with a lot of good side activities. Tombstone, Arizona, a lot of stuff. Go see the OK Corral. If you're a fan of Western movies and Western history, you got to go see that. That's like going to Dallas and not going to Dealey Square or the book repository building. No blood yet. I can tell by the feel that this blade is okay, but it's not one I would use every day. One thing I remember about the first Big Shave West that I went to, I think it was Big Shave West 2, was they have, Razor Emporium has a giant one of these. I mean giant, probably 3 foot, giant one of these that they use for display purposes. And people were passing it around, getting a picture taken with it. This one's very solid, no wobble. The gentleman I bought from was in one of the forums, and he said it's one of the best he's come across. All right. We'll rinse that off, turn it to there, get some of the water out, take that blade out, rinse it a little more, set it up to dry. All right. All right, all right. Very, very surprised, pleasantly surprised. Better shave good for the damn price you pay. All right, and that blade too. Some Creed Aventus. It's supposed to rain here again tomorrow. Bring it on, we need it. Oh, it smells good. No burn, guys, no burn here. Missed a little bit right there. Put that blade in and finish it. Someone will comment. Someone will see that and say, Ken, you missed a little. The soap off that. Shave dry. Perfect. Now I got to take this out again. All right. Hope you don't mind hanging out with me today. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. So put a little more. There. Very good. Now, wife's going to be very happy when she sees me tonight. This stuff definitely, my hands are all wet. I'm going to drop this and break it in the sink. There's your burn. Oh, whew, there's your burn. Probably the most expensive shave with products seen on Kensurfs channel. Probably the most expensive batch of products I've ever used. Not for your everyday shave, but just because, man, I wanted to try one of those razors out for years. In fact, I'm going to dry this one off a little bit. Put it back in its nice display case. And it'll be back in the shave den. Guys, thank you very, very, very much for watching. Thank you for putting up with me for 3 years. I appreciate it. I've got more shaves coming. I have a mail call that just came from a Global Shave Club. I believe it's another one of the razors to try. And I have the prototypes for the Kensurfs shave brush on its way in the mail to me. I want to try them out, see how it goes. Here's what they look like. The vendor says they'll give me a link when they arrive if I'm happy with them, and they'll be available. So hopefully they work good. Can you imagine? All right, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to doing another shave very soon. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon, and I look forward to seeing a bunch of you in person at the Big Shave Southwest coming up next month, 31 days, I think, from now. All right, guys, we'll see you very soon. Till next time. Is it 31 days? That's what they said, and maybe I was reading an old email, but it's coming up. All right, until next time, it's Kensurfs. Have a great night.